From off the grid, the undead bride, Su Yung.
Get him, Sue. Destroy him.
Was that sexy enough for you?
That was very sexy.
And her opponent, he is the 2018 WrestleCade Champion of Champions.
Well, I mean,
Residing
that's a lie.
in New Canaan, Connecticut, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is your reigning, defending BCW World Heavyweight Champion, Pro Wrestling's richest prize, Mr. Darius Carter.
If I wasn't sitting down, I'd take a knee right now for this. This is horrible.
The vitriol coming from the BCW faithful.
And let's talk about how he won at WrestleCade. He had to grab a referee and kick Azriel below the belt to score a victory, because he could not beat Azriel one-on-one in a fair contest. So he is not my BCW champion.
I mean, at the end of the day, there were some very competent officials down at WrestleCade. It was a completely unbiased match. It was not a BCW official who refereed that match. It was a WrestleCade official. You cannot claim BCW bias. You cannot claim anything. Azriel and Darius went out there and had one hell of a match at WrestleCade.
They did, but I can, yes, I hope this happens. I hope this happens at the end of the night. Yes. Go, Sue, go. Yeah, you take it from her, Darius. She's going to kick your head off. Choke him out with that scarf.
Oh, now we have 2 championships on the table.
Oh, man, it's a table of champions here.
That was PCA property for a good 7 months. It will come back this year.
Would you look at that? The BCW World Heavyweight Championship, the BCW Women's Championship, sitting side by side on this commentary table. The 2 top titles in BCW, and one of them will have its first champion crowned tonight.
And hopefully we'll have a new champion in this match. Yeah, look at him running, or what? Yeah. This is a fighting champion right here.
Oh, boy.
Disrespecting Su Yung.
The wedding dress of the undead bride.
It's a pretty dress.
You know, might have a tux that goes with that.
You know, Darius. Listen, Darius.
You're preparing yourself for the future.
I am, just thinking, let it
Darius Carter may be, and I would like to use a better term, but Darius Carter may be a son of a gun. But he ain't stupid.
No, he's definitely not a stupid guy.
Darius Carter is not getting in that ring with Su Yung. He is playing a game. He is taunting. He is trying to find his way around it. I don't think Darius Carter was prepared in any way, shape, or form for Su Yung, and I don't think he's in any way, shape, or form ready for someone like Su Yung.
How could anybody look at her? Look at just the stance. You don't know what's going through her mind.
She's gonna be running all night at this point.
Look at. Someone had to be a gentleman for Su Yung, because our cheap ring crew doesn't do anything. He's not even wrestling. This wasn't how Azriel's reign went as champion. Oh, yeah!
Su Yung!
That's what I like to see.
Darius!
That's how you start a match.
That is a champion. That is a wrestler right there. Not walking around ringside. Right out of the ring with a daredevil dive.
Taking it to Darius, now taking it right to the steel ring post.
Get him, Sue, yes.
Sue means business tonight. Oh, is that a man of applause?
Yes, get him again.
Chop for Sue right across that steel guardrail.
Where's this crowd when you need him? I want to hear a one more time chant for that. Look at him, look at him.
Oh.
Oh, now Darius in about go. Ah! Oh, look at it. Oh, whips Sue Young right into the steel guardrail.
Wow. Darius sure knows how to treat a lady.
I mean, she did take it to the outside, so. And what is that? Oh my! Darius Carter taking the bride's dress.
Darius using Sue's own dress to choke her out here in the front, right out here in front of us in the floor.
Wow, what a true gentleman.
This is despicable. This is the kind of champion Darius Carter is. He injured and berated a woman at the start of the show. And now he's not even wrestling Sue Young. He's choking her out with her clothing.
Oh.
Now using the guardrail as added leverage.
This is despicable.
To choke out Sue Young.
Wow.
A guillotine type choke there.
Referee Penelope checking on Sue.
Sue Young more than ready to take the fight to Darius, but Darius once again going to the underhanded tactics. Darius once again showing that while he may be a great professional wrestler, maybe one of the smartest men in professional wrestling, does not. Oh!
Right in front of us.
Right here on this commentary table goes Sue. That sickening
table.
thud.
Well, now he's grabbing his. Come on. This is not. Oh, look at him, just being disrespectful now to Sue Young.
I mean, I think enough is enough.
Oh. Punching him right in the gut, Sue.
Good, get him
Not
again.
going down without a fight.
Yeah, get him again, Sue. Yeah, there we go. Drop toe hold.
There you go.
Right onto the chair that Darius set up himself.
Good, that's what he deserves. He deserves that. Good.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Sue,
Get him, Sue.
showing him
Yeah.
the disrespect that he showed her.
She needs to put him in his place.
I mean, he's sitting, so he is in his place.
What's Sue gonna go for here? Oh my! Somersault senton that collapsed the chair.
Flattening that chair on the floor.
And our first fecal chant of 2019.
You know, you gotta love the BCW faithful, and I say the faithful almost playfully because we are in the basement of a church.
I mean, we have an undead zombie bride in a church. I mean,
Irony.
everything goes out the window right there when she's booked.
We at BCW would like to apologize to the patrons of St. Helena's Church for any language you may find uncolorful on this.
I mean, I don't think this will go on the church newsletter.
You know, they do send it out in the
The
bulletin
newsletter
that we'll be here
must
every
be.
month.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see a picture of undead bride on her leg. You know, it's going to be with blood dripping from her mouth.
Oh, it won't be at Sunday Mass?
I don't.
No?
They might be saying a prayer for her.
It's true.
Second and third.
Yeah, they might be trying to exercise her, but maybe then I could marry her. See if she's still in town Sunday.
Oh, wow.
You know, Darius Carter, the reigning BCW World Heavyweight Champion, he is that right now as of this moment. He may not be at the end of this. He is at the mountaintop. There is no much higher he can go, AJ. My question is, when he looks over the side of that mountaintop into the great beyond, does he see himself still as BCW champion?
Oh, of course, with the arrogance of him.
Definitely does.
But as a champion, that you should. So definitely not going to take that away. You have to believe in yourself to be the best in the business and the best in BCW.
The interesting thing is, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, in just a few days, we as a country will be celebrating the life of one of the greatest men in history, Martin Luther King,
yes,
on MLK Day. But you look at Darius Carter, the way that he conducts himself, the way that he carries out the message that he preaches, very opposite to the one of MLK himself.
Exactly, but you have the women here who, it's been I have a dream, and they want equality. They've gotten equality. They've gotten their own show. They've proven they've been as good, or if not better, than some of their male counterparts.
Darius showing some hesitation. That back may be pulling on him after that somersault senton outside.
I mean, that was.
Still standing.
See, here's the great professional wrestling skills of Darius Carter. That was a beautiful double underhook butterfly suplex.
Cover there, but only a 2 count for Darius Carter.
But he rolls it right in, so now it's a submission. That's where the brains of Darius comes in. This is the Darius Carter I respect, the professional wrestler.
That knee etched deep into the spine, that lumbar spine of Su Yung. And everybody knows those vertebrae in the lumbar spine, they are essentially responsible for how well you're able to walk, how the nerves in your legs are able to respond to signals from your brain. If Su Yung is unable to get on her feet, is unable to really deliver that unorthodox offense, Darius Carter may walk out of here still the champion.
Oh yeah, and that's a smart
cover here. 1, 2, kick out.
But that was a smart move of Darius. While he was trying to choke her out with the submission, he also had the knee in the back, so it was making it even more difficult to breathe.
Cover again, only a 2 count.
So he was cutting off all the air to her, pretty much.
You know, Janelle, I know you being here tonight, you're here to see these great ladies compete, and obviously Su Yung,
look at him,
incredible female competitor. What are your thoughts of Su Yung going in here, challenging? Why does he grab it? How dare he disrespect
the disrespect
the BCW Women's Championship?
This is your champion, guys. You got to figure that out.
He's not my champion.
I'm super excited to see Su Yung. One of the best knockouts they have in the division. But Darius must know he cannot take her for granted.
Oh, no, he's not. That's why he's going to all these underhanded tactics, because he knows she has a great shot of beating him. Well, referee Penelope. Come on, Darius. Yes!
Su Yung clocking Darius with the BCW World Championship.
Darius rolls out.
But Darius smart enough to ring awareness, rolled out of the ring. You see, this is where you got to give it to Darius, because Darius is not, he's been around the business, but he hasn't been around.
Another one.
He hasn't been around as long as some counterparts here. But he has picked up this business so quickly. He's such a smart man. Gonna go to the well again.
Oh no, Su, I think is too smart for that. Su knows a little about throwing the mats at him.
Oh, wow.
Nothing pretty right to the face.
Nothing pretty about that. Just straight physicality. Oh, no,
He caught her. Darius catching Su.
No. Oh, man. Powerbomb on the apron.
On the hardest part of the ring. Powerbomb onto the apron. That hard, unforgiving side of the ring. And Su Yung may be done.
That might have put the stake in the undead bride. She is not moving.
Not at all.
Su Yung is out.
Su Yung barely breathing. You see the laborious way she's breathing there. It's so hard for her to take a breath as the whole of her back, that thoracic spine, the back of her lungs went right into the side of that ring.
And especially after the damage that Darius did earlier to that lower back.
Darius wrapping a hand around the throat of
Come
Su
on,
Yung.
so disgusting. Oh, yeah! Yes!
Finally.
Taste of his own medicine. That's what I want to see.
You heard the thunk as Darius's head went right into that steel chair.
Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Come on, Sue, rally.
You talk about Sue
There we
going
go.
to the well one too many times with that senton off the apron. Darius Carter twice now has set up a chair to try and use against Su Yung, only for it to backfire.
Well, you see, if you hear him, he was in her face saying, "You think you scare me?" Apparently she does, because he has to use all these tactics to try to defeat her.
I gotta ask the question, the $1 million question, AJ Pan. If Su Yung is able to walk out of here the BCW champion, what's gonna go through the mind of your crown jewel, Azrael?
I mean, it's he would definitely love
Cover
to,
here. Wait, this may be it. 1, 2, and a kick out.
He would definitely love to face her, but I might have to sit at the table for that match. She scares the hell out of me.
If Sue was able to beat Darius Carter tonight, does Azrael stand a chance? I mean, no disrespect to the crown jewel, but I mean, come on, AJ.
See, but he would come at her as a true professional, not like Darius. Darius doesn't want to win. He wants.
Oh!
Oh, dear God.
Took off her head!
That's got to be it. No.
Not yet. She's still in it.
Oh, now he's going against her, and it's the ref's fault.
Look, and he's bullying referee Penelope. Come on.
Penelope standing up to him, though.
I mean, it doesn't matter, a woman, you can't touch an official. So but really, like, he needs to bully.
Especially a female official.
Yeah.
Not in the Me Too era.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Beautiful kick to the midsection by Sue.
Off that second turnbuckle, Sue now going up.
What in? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
That unorthodox style of Su Yung.
Tarantula kind of head scissors into the corner. Oh, now, oh, what is this? Just like double under. Oh my God. Double underhook.
Oh.
Double underhook face buster.
Right off the second rope. It was almost like it was vintage.
Vintage. Vince's a man with 3 H's.
Cover here. She spiked him on that one, to be honest with you. I thought she was going for a cover, but no.
Now she is.
Sue not getting the shoulders down.
There was a little confusion with that pin. I think she did have her down. Have him down, excuse me. I think this referee Penelope was referee. What in the hell?
Oh,
What is she having?
have you never seen that?
That
I mean, it's always
glove of Su Yung.
I mean, it's just always so mystifying and scary.
That dirty, disgusting glove of the undead bride.
Looks like Darius is going to get a taste of his own medicine.
Darius is blocking it.
Darius blocking. He knows if that gets in there, it's over for Darius. I have not seen a single person.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my God. That's got to be it.
No! Take out by Su Yung! My God, the undead bride will not give up here tonight.
Undead or not, she is alive and kicking in this match. She deserves to be in a BCW World Title match. This is an epic encounter. There is hard to say. There's no die in Su Yung, even though she's undead.
Darius a run for his money.
Technically, Darius' first opponent, not Azrael, because if we count Azrael being essentially a repeat opponent for Darius Carter at WrestleCade.
Well, it was his first title defense, so it was his first opponent.
His first opponent after Azrael here. Sue standing straight up.
And she's got it now, yes!
Sue went in! Sue went in! Sue's got it locked! Sue has got it locked in! Darius trying to fight out!
He's going out!
She got to get away from the ropes.
Darius down!
Away from the ropes.
Darius is going out.
She has to move her.
She's knocked out Darius. Darius is out cold, I think. We have a champion?
No, don't.
Didn't she?
Wait, no.
She said ring the bell.
She said don't ring the bell.
No? Didn't she say ring the bell?
What the hell?
Wait, she said ring the bell.
What the hell? Su Yung!
Wait, didn't she say ring
Su
the bell?
Yung is...
She said ring the bell.
Wait.
Here is your winner and new BCW World
She said ring
Heavyweight
the bell.
Champion.
He submitted. He submitted.
Senior official Stephen Durang, that Darius Carter's leg was under the rope.
Oh, this is
Therefore, the decision is overturned. The match.
And look who's on the air. Anthony Cole. I blame him. You see? This is the BS that happened to Azriel. He's protecting.
Su Yung
protecting Darius.
was officially the BCW champion.
This is bullshit.
What the hell?
This is bullshit.
Such
Anthony
credible
Cole's
hit.
out here again. Same thing he did to Azriel. Now
Su
the match
Yung
gets restarted.
Su Yung had him down. That was it. That was it.
This is. I can't believe this match is restarted.
Su Yung is the BCW champion, isn't
She
she?
deserves to be. The referee's decision is final. Oh, get out of
Foreclosure
here.
by
Are you
Darius.
serious?
Good old Cobra.
Oh, get out of here.
Wow.
And the same ladies that came after Darius earlier tonight. Out here again. Savannah Evans, Delmi XO, Davian, and Brandy Lauren.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, the ladies.
And now, Darius getting his just desserts at the hands of the ladies here tonight.
See what happens when you mess with a lady?
Ah! And there it is!
And there it is, the man of a claw. It's time for Mr. Darius to go to sleep.
And Su Yung putting the beating on to Darius Carter.